Hi everyone and welcome to your Let's Move monthly challenge with myself Leon and my mum Janet. This month's challenge is going to be the sit and reach challenge. Please make sure you are warmed up before starting the challenge and that you are in a safe environment for exercise.
Remember, this is a daily challenge, but please listen to your body. If you're unsure about performing this challenge based on your current health problems, please seek medical advice before attempting the challenge.
We will be demonstrating both a seated and floor-based version of the challenge, so please do not worry if you're not able to get down on the floor. Right mum, if you would like to get yourself down on the floor in position, we will start the challenge.
Okay.
First of all, remove any footwear and sit on the floor with your feet and heels against the sofa, hip width apart. Sit with your chin up and your chest out for good seated posture. Outstretch the arms, placing one hand on top of the other. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly reach towards the sofa, making sure you don't lead with one hand and you are not reaching through pain. Try to reach as far as possible and hold the end position for approximately 2 seconds before returning back to your start position. Complete this movement 3 times before recording the distance between your fingertips and your toes. You may physically measure the distance with a tape measure or a ruler, or just make a mental note for next time. If you are not comfortable getting down on the floor, why not try the chair sit and reach? First of all, sit on the front third of your chair, making sure that the chair is stable and it won't move forwards or slide backwards. Keep one foot flat on the floor and extend the other foot until the knee is straight, with the heel on the floor and the ankle flexed at 90 degrees. Again, place one hand on top of the other, taking a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, reach forwards towards the toes, bending from the hip and your back straight. Repeat 3 times and record the distance between your fingers and your toes before repeating on the other leg. To help you improve your success of the challenge, here are a few exercises that are going to help to increase that flexibility and range of movement in the hamstrings and the lower back. So the first one, mum, from a seated position, shuffle to the front third of your chair. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, feet flat on the floor, hands down in front, and you're in good seated posture. Okay, so we're aiming for your ear, shoulder and hip all in one long line. Slow and controlled, I want you to hinge forwards from the hips and take the hands down towards the floor. As far as you feel comfortable, remember not to overbalance and make sure you keep your bum on the chair. Slight pause at the bottom and slowly return back up to that seated position. And relax in there. Right, so if you want to feel a greater stretch through the lower back, this time I want you to widen off your feet, keeping your feet flat on the floor again, okay? But we're gonna slide the hands down the back of the legs, and as you come forwards, we're gonna aim to tuck the body in between the legs. So as we take it down, we'll start to create a natural arch of the spine, and then we want to tuck and apply a little bit of pressure on the back of the legs. Feel that vertebrae open up, and then relax and slow and controlled. Take out the tension and lift the chest and chin back up into seated. And relax. Right, the next one is going to be a hamstring curl, and we've got 2 separate variations for you. So make sure that your standing foot is in line with the middle of your support and your knee is slightly bent. With your other foot, take the foot back, making sure that your knees stay in line, and then lift your heel up towards your bum on a count of 3, and then slowly return the foot back towards the floor on a count of 5. So we're a little bit quicker coming up and we're a little bit slower returning back to the floor. For the last exercise, it's a laid double leg hamstring curl, which can be performed off the bed. So from that laid position, make sure you're nice and relaxed, and you can use a pillar that you're gonna clasp between both feet you're just going to lift the heels up and tuck them in towards your bum. So again, we want to lift those heels up on a count of 3 and then slowly return the feet back down towards the bed on a count of 5. So we can work under tension with that hamstring muscle. The sit and reach test is a great measurement of lower back and hamstring flexibility. When improved, this can reduce tightness and stiffness, support walking gait, and improve posture. It can also support functional tasks like putting your socks on in the morning and picking things up off the floor.
Now don't forget, please send us any photos or videos of yourselves undertaking the challenge and let us know any improvements you'll make over the course of the month. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.